The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised. Where's the thing?
All right, are we live right now? Are we on the air?
Yes, we are, Marv. I've just been given the
One
okay.
second. Are we on right now? Yeah, welcome to another exciting episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. We're here. We're in full effect. We have a couple of guests with us this week, and it's pretty interesting because he's a young film entrepreneur, and also he's one of my favorite comedians. Used to be in a comedy team called Arsenal Mitchell. I don't know what happened to Mitchell, but he's not here, so it's just Curtis Arsenal. How you doing, Curtis?
I'm doing fantastic, Marv. Whenever I get the invite to come do your show, man, I am excited. I'm happy. I forget about being on probation. All about those 4 bitches that I owe money to. It becomes a full, beautiful day.
Now, who is this guy you brought with you?
This is my good friend all the way from... Where are you from, Mo?
I was born in Armenia.
Yeah,
Armenia.
That's right. I've been smoking all day, man. My man's from Armenia, but he moved to Los Angeles with a dream of starring in a film, and he came and auditioned for a movie that I was doing a couple of years ago, and we finally finished
So what's your name?
My name is Moses.
Moses?
Yes.
I can remember that. That's an easy name. All black people remember Moses.
Yeah, Moses parted the Red Sea, which was actually a fat chick that he met in the alley. But
so let's kick this right off. Welcome to the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, Moses.
Thank you.
You didn't bring any commandments or nothing, which you did.
No.
All right, cool.
you got him in the car, Bob.
We always started off. We want to ask people how was their week. You know what I'm saying? So how was your week?
It was incredible. So,
Incredible. How incredible was it? What did you do?
Well, on my days off, usually I go out study, or sometimes I go to the coffee with my friends.
Okay. What do you be studying?
I'm majoring doing a double major.
Double major? I thought you said double mint, like double mint gum. Like
No, double major, and I'm doing an acting, and I'm also.
Are you in a college or something?
Yes.
What college is that?
Valley College.
Valley College? That's good because I'm a college man myself.
You ever get a chance to go to Valley College, Marv, bring condoms because it's plenty of bitches out there.
Now, a lot of people know, everybody know I went to UCLA, University of Compton, make a left at Alondra.
Oh, man, I thought you were okay.
No, but so how long have you been in America?
I've been here since 1991.
Really? And you still been working on that goddamn accent, huh?
You should have heard when I first met him. I couldn't understand shit he said. It took us a year just to get him to this point.
So Moses, how long have you been acting?
I've been doing it since 2003. So I have done like a background. So okay. I didn't have any.
Like an extra.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now you're starring in Curtis's movie?
Yes, we've been doing it for about 6 years now.
We're on TV mode. 3
years. 3 years.
It took a long time to make a black movie, don't it?
Especially with no budget.
Like, well, we was going to shoot today, but my mama's still asleep.
But we never gave up, Mo.
Now, what kind of movie is this? Is it a horror movie, horror comedy, what?
Yeah, what kind of movie is it?
When you don't have
Dracula?
When you don't have a budget, I guess you can Farouk. It's always a horror movie.
Oh, you named
Where
the
you
movie
stay
after.
at is close where Vlad Dracula is from, ain't it? Ain't the country you from kind of close to where the real life Dracula
Like
was
Transylvania or some shit?
No, I was born in Armenia, so it's close to Russia.
Because you got a cold Dracula.
No.
Armenia, he was getting mixed up with Romania. Oh. That's a whole different.
Did you grow up in Romania?
No, I was not in Romania. I was born in Armenia. I was born, Armenia.
Did you go to school with any Draculas?
Let's get the fuck off of Romania. It's totally different from Armenia.
I just want to know because
Well, you was talking about his accent. He can't stop to help that damn accent.
I wish I would have
worked from a long line of that.
Yeah, I wish I would have wore a turtleneck for crying out loud. I mean, like,
You don't know nothing about Putin being online with Donald Trump.
I got a feeling your next movie is going to have to be a vampire movie.
It's going to have to be.
You got to give back.
Dracula.
Say something that Count Dracula would say.
No, I can't do it.
That was perfect.
See,
that was fucking perfect.
Boom, you did it, Mo. You knocked it out. I can't bite you on the neck. I got to do it.
Do Scream, Blackula Scream. He couldn't do that.
You can try.
On Scream, Blackula Scream, his opening line was, "Good evening.
I am Count Dracula.
I am Mama Waldy." Now, that's a fucked up name for a nigga, though.
Yeah, especially for a Dracula.
And a vampire nigga, too, named Mama Waldy. Good evening. Hi, I'm Mama Waldy.
That'd be hard to pull off.
Yeah. So anyway, so you had a good week, huh?
Yes.
That was cool. Now, Curtis.
Yes, sir.
How was your week?
Man, not long enough. I'm running for president in 2020. I might as well put that out there. And I'm running on the platform of giving motherfuckers 5-day weekends because I figure it only takes 2 days to do what the fuck we do.
You got my vote, shit.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And then you'll have 5 days to do what you enjoy. Going to the beach, smoking weed.
This thing ain't talked
drinking.
about the budget yet.
Enjoy yourself with your family.
You got a weed budget. That's what you got.
He ain't said shit about taxes or the budget.
Well, I'm going to turn the whole United States into a church, so you know what that means.
Oh, you gonna be the next Kanye West?
No taxes,
I
bitches.
gotta move out. I gotta move out.
Now look here, everybody.
Church is for sinners.
Now look here. We introduced
welcome to
almost
America.
everybody. Now we have the Ghetto Googler, who is our resident co-host.
Okay.
Mr. Farouk, how was your week?
I had a pretty good week, man. You know, my coworker had an exciting party this past Saturday.
How did that go?
It was all right, man. You know, I was kind of pissed off because I was expecting him to have like a unicorn zebra and some stripper midget bitches and, you know,
But instead, what did he have?
Just some same old regular niggas. You know,
man,
he
that
had some
sucks.
Don Julio. You know,
Well, it's always a party when Don is
Party
there.
when Dawn shows
Then
up.
I went to my son basketball game.
How did that go?
They lost. They did pretty good to the last 2 minutes. They lost, but
That sounds like
He
the
made a
goddamn
good
Cowboys.
he had to play against this cat that was 7 foot that had a 7'5" wingspan.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, #1 college prospect in all of the nation.
What was his name? Mama Walde Jr.?
No, his name was Evan Mosley.
Might as well
Mobley.
call him guaranteed money. 7 foot? God
Yeah.
damn, shit.
And how old
My
was he?
son
Like
get a
15 and
No,
shit?
he's a senior in high school. My son is 15.
What are they feeding these children now?
My
People.
son had to stick him.
Your son had to stick it.
Literally with a
Damn.
knife.
Stick in.
Big motherfucker like that, you gotta stick him with a knife.
I hope he brought him
You can't
back.
give him a full
He
court
did
press.
pretty good. He only got dunked on once.
Oh, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
Not bad at all.
I've never got dunked on at all, except for when I was at the coffee shop.
Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a safe place to be, Mo.
No, but all jokes aside, my weekend was pretty good. I had a good
No,
good
you
week.
forgot. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna ask Marv how his week, man. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
how was your
how was
week?
your week?
Oh,
Marv?
thank you for asking. Usually nobody gives a fuck. No, but my weekend was pretty good. I actually got some rest. You know what I'm saying? I went to sleep. I saw a good movie. I saw The Joker.
How was it, Mo?
It was pretty good. It was really good. Kind of frightening.
So it was like dark.
It was very dark. It was
Yeah,
not a
okay.
light-hearted movie whatsoever.
Yeah.
I saw another good movie, which was the Gemini Man with Will Smith, where Will Smith
I
is
wanna see
fighting
that.
himself as a younger person.
God, how the fuck
Which
did that
we all, after 50, we do. We always fight against our younger self. You know
Shit,
what I'm
I've been doing that since I came in.
saying? Yeah, but that was a pretty good movie. And
So if I had to see one or the other, because my budget, I'm on EBT Marv until I sell my film, which one would you recommend?
I would recommend that you go on your phone and stream that shit for free.
Oh, well, there you go.
That way you can watch both of them.
God damn.
Ain't that right, Dracula?
I got to start hanging out with these hustlers in the hood.
Hey, man.
Not
it's a-
paying
Or
for
what
shit.
you could do is you could wait outside the movie theater and get the ticket stubs for both movies and just walk in.
Yeah.
Some Mo gangster shit.
I mean,
Mo, you don't know nothing
It
about
depends
that.
on how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Farouk just put us
Do
on
you want to
game.
go to the movies with popcorn or do you want to be at the house with your feet kicked up?
Man, definitely at the theater with the popcorn.
There you
yeah.
go.
At my house.
Well,
'cause
anyway, we'll be right back after this little break on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, and then we're going to get right into talking about Curtis Arsenal's new movie with Moses right here. We'll be right back on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fierce on purpose.
Well, we're out here exposing the good, the bad, and the ugly, and mostly the fugly. Come on, scary ass.
Here we go.
Yeah, man, great. Oh, man, we in LA. Y'all see me going down. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Jason. You get him.
Cameraman's fire, you know that, right?
No, he's really good
I
at
can
it.
tell this. The footage is horrible by the look of his eyes.
You should stop.
These cool bottles. But you're not over here, Eleanor, are you?
You know, hit clean in the 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
This my Macy's. I be trying to tell people.
This is my Nordstrom.
This your Nordstrom's? Hey. Yes.
Hey, mesmerize. I'm not ready to mesmerize. Look.
Don't look. Don't look.
Oh, you already? I'm stuck.
Don't be stuck.
Oh.
All right, and we're back on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Now, Curtis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Marv.
I'm glad everybody had a good weekend. Now, tell us the name of this movie, what it's about, and all that good stuff.
Well, man, I wish you had the privilege, as well as your audience, to hear what me and Brother Farouk was talking about earlier.
Yeah, but we didn't, so tell us now.
Okay, good. We were talking about selling weed in the hood. Anyway, the movie is called 12 Skulls, and like me and Farouk was talking about, it takes at least 5 to 10 million to make a film, and studios will give you that money, but they'll also give you a outline of the scenes that must be included in that film, including bullshit like, let's see a man in a dress, let's see two guys kissing.
They'll actually tell you that shit?
Well, if you want that money, yeah. Mm-hmm. But bottom line is, I want to tell stories that pretty much, are just funny and don't have all that nonsense in there because,
So what is 12 Skulls
we're going to
about?
call it red tape.
Yeah, exactly.
All the red tape shit.
All the red tape shit.
So what is 12 Skulls about?
12 Skulls is pretty much a film all about the music industry. We want to kind of poke fun at how, the whole Death Row thing panned out. So instead of Death Row, in our film, it's called Graveyard Records. Instead of Suge Knight, you got my man Moses Bosmazad playing Mr. Harris.
What's his last name?
Bosmazad.
Basmajian.
What?
It's actually it's long last name. It's Basmajian.
For real? Just call
Basmajian.
just tell people your last name is Pajamas.
I just call him Mr. B sometimes.
Did I pronounce it right? Basmajian?
Yeah.
That's like Duke Magian?
No, basmati with a B.
Oh, like bad margarine. Like old butter.
Enough. Close enough.
Close enough.
I was just talking to him, man. This motherfucker right here is a real motherfucking Mac and ladies man.
Moses?
Yeah.
Okay. So Farouk tells me you're quite the Mac.
Man, I mean, I was with my friend out having like a hookah place.
A hooker place?
A hooker place.
Not
the
a
hookah
hooker.
lounge.
Yeah, hookah.
Hookah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoking
A
like
hookah spot, but it was hookers in there.
So it was hookers in the hookah lounge.
No.
Why
not
you think they
hookers.
call it the hookah lounge?
Oh, okay.
So
what happened?
So what happened was that my friend was studying, and his coworker, I mean not the coworker, actually, I mean the classmate called her, asking about the homework, that how is it gonna be. So his classmate wanted to talk to me on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I spoke to her on the phone, introduced myself, and from there she's kept asking for me.
Mm-hmm. So when you were talking to the lady on the phone, did you do your best Dracula shit?
No.
Because that's probably, you got to understand, a lot of times people don't do their DNA. So you might have some Dracula shit in you that you just haven't tapped into, because one of Dracula's powers was that he had a way with the ladies. Sometimes the ladies would be fucking with Dracula and didn't even like the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But one time, as soon as they hear Dracula's voice, they are compelled, if you will, to fuck with him. Do you notice that you have that when it comes to the ladies?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can say
because I'm checking out your incisors. The motherfuckers is pointed to the motherfucker.
Most being modest. Most got more pussy on this set than I did.
I just want to hear you say one thing. I want you to look at that camera, and I just want you to say, "Bitch, better have my money,"
and do it in your best Dracula shit. Look at that camera right there.
It's gonna get you a whole different audience, Mo.
Say, bitch, better have my money.
Stepping into.
Now say, look at the camera and say, bitch, better have my money. This one right here, this camera right
this
here.
camera over there?
Look, right here, this one right here.
Oh, this one over there?
Yeah, look at here. I'm going to say action. Say, bitch, better have my money. Action.
Yeah, bitch, you better have my money.
See, that's the cold Dracula shit.
See?
Man, now you don't think a bitch would have this man's money after some shit
it's
like
women
that?
all over.
Everything.
It's women all over the world right now is getting their purses together and to give it to
Cash
you.
out. Everything. This bitch is down there at the goddamn blood bank right now giving away blood for you too.
Hey, like I need
know how thirsty you get at night. You want, a red drink.
They like I need to withdraw 2 pints right now for Belshazzar.
Hey, Mark, here's where I become the earache director. I want to talk about my film.
Okay, let's get back to your film.
No, let's talk about Moses and the fucking vampire.
No. You told me earlier that you had some heavy hitters in the movie. Russell Simmons in the movie as well?
Yes, sir. You know, Russ gave me my second break on television with the Def Jam shit.
Oh, okay.
You've done Def Jam for Rook. I'm pretty sure you probably passed it up because you're doing bigger shit. But yeah, Russ gave me and
I was committing crimes.
but you overcame that, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for funny
So was it
motherfuckers
hard?
like you.
Was it hard to get Russell Simmons?
Man, Russell Simmons is a billionaire. You know how busy I would be if I was a fucking billionaire? So imagine Russell.
So he's in the film for 30 seconds?
He's in the film for all of a good 2 minutes, but we filmed Russell walking to his car with two of the baddest blonde bitches I've ever seen in Hollywood. And
he was on his Weinstein shit?
Man, he was on that big time Playboy shit. But we were filming him as he's
now
coming
were
out.
they vampires?
Coming out the comedy store, walking to his Ferrari with two bad bitches, and we got it in one take. So that's how we.
Who else do you have in this film?
We got Too Short in there.
Oh wow,
Too Short. I love the way you. Not more. Let's see you point at the camera and say that.
After 52 years, you decided to replenish the earth and have a child.
Congratulations, Too Short.
Good up for you.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Too Short get married?
Yeah, he got married and he
had
just
a kid.
Congratulations.
Is it a boy or a girl? Because if it's a girl, what do you name her? Bitch!
Nah, man.
No, he would have named her Biatch.
Nah.
Yeah, so congratulations.
Her name would be Beatrice.
Congratulations to Mrs. Short and the family.
Congratulations. Yeah, Short helped us out, man. Short Dog is real cool people, man.
Yeah.
And living in L.A.
Todd Shaw
brought him down to earth.
So what was it like working with Too Short?
We only worked with him for about 5 minutes. When you do independent films, it's not like you get a relationship with him.
Because when Mama wake up, we got to cut these cameras off.
So you got a few bitches and sparked the blunt, and that was it.
Man, we were just fortunate to be at the Comedy Store, and Too Short was there, and he recognized me from what Marv said back in the day when I was part of the comedy team for Arsenal Mitchell.
And he always keep good weed, man. He always keep good weed.
Now, Moses, do they have good weed in Armenia?
Actually, it was back in the days, like years. I was not even born. My dad knew, like, it was really good for the cough. Like when you had a coughing problem.
Sure, it was.
Yeah, so
you make tea out of it or smoke it.
I don't know.
Because I know every time
my dad, he said they had it really cleans up the lungs.
I don't know. Every time I smoke weed, I cough like a motherfucker. So you're saying that when they smoke the weed in Armenia, it gets rid of the cough.
So I don't know how it does. So like I said, I was not
y'all
even
got
born.
some bullshit weed in Armenia. I'm just letting you know.
So I don't know.
You ever go to Armenia? The shit is garbage.
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 If it don't make you cough,
Yeah, it's garbage.
then obviously
How
it's
far is that from Amsterdam? The ways, huh?
Yeah, from actually from here to there, it's like 12 hours.
Now, how are the women in Armenia? I hear they're very hairy. That's where Harry Potter. That's where they go Harry Potter.
I'm not dealing with Armenian ladies over there. Now it's been changed. Like over there, they'll just like to.
Like to what?
Like to fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can say it.
You can say Marvin's.
They like to fuck over there.
Moses.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to Armenia next week. Then
You
shit.
will not want to come back, Marv. Believe me when I tell you that. Moses is not.
I'm gonna go over there with
bullshit.
my best Dracula shit. I'm gonna say, this is what I'm telling you.
When you go to a
lay it
country,
down.
Marv, women walk up to you and go, "Hi, do you want to fuck?"
Yeah.
That's where the fuck.
Now,
you
do
go.
the
It's
women-
cool. You can go over there and come back, but you got to leave your dick there.
Do the women sound like Draculas? Do they like? Because I'm gonna talk to them. I'm
I have no idea.
gonna use my best Dracula shit. This is what I'm telling you. I'm
Me
not
love
talking
you
wrong.
long time.
I'm not
I am
talking
here
wrong.
to suck your pussy.
Anything you want. Me love you long
I will
time.
do it on the night. Blah, blah, blah.
Now you got to go over there with the accent. You can't go over there looking like you just hit some crack. Now you, they're gonna be like, these motherfuckers are crazy. No, but anyway, so is this your first film?
Yeah, this is my first speaking role film.
Oh, he let you talk in the motherfucker?
We had to. We
Yeah.
put him through a year of acting classes. And
So what
working
is your
at Black
character?
Island.
In the character, I'm a businessman. So the record is called, like you said, it's called Graveyard Records.
Oh, so you play like a Jerry Heller.
More like a Suge Knight on crack. If you will,
okay.
because
So
like
a Donald Trump figure.
exactly. No, we went.
So did you get to hold anybody out the window or anything? Make anybody drink urine? Or...
We they did that didn't make the cut, but we did. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead, tell me.
Okay. Well, let me tell you how it works. Like,
oh shit! You got me scared as fuck.
They try. What it is that they try to steal Mr. Harris's records, steal his songs. So that's where he hired a guard. So most likely that his wife wants to get rid of Mr. Harris.
Right.
So, but he has professional guards, so they help him out, so not to get killed.
Right.
By his wife.
No.
Because his wife wants to take care of the business.
Oh, like most women do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't that some shit? You hit it right on the nose.
So this is not really a comedy. This is some real life shit.
It's a dark comedy, and we kind of stay true to some of the shit, the inside stories that goes on inside the music industry. But we try to do it in a funny way. I think one of the funniest scenes of the film, even though we got Russell and Too Short in there, is that scene that we filmed across the street from USA. USC. USC.
Shit, you filmed it in the ocean?
The Rose Garden.
Oh, okay, from USC.
Yeah, because
That's exposition park.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
In front of the museum.
So you hear all these stories about musicians making blood sacrifices and all the shit they got to do to get these record deals.
The
So
Illuminati shit.
to be a part of Graveyard Records, you got to spend the night in the graveyard. And if you survive, you get the deal. If you don't, you die.
Shit, I could have been in there because I was homeless. That's all I did, sleep in graveyard. I figured wasn't nobody gonna fuck with me
Well,
in the
let's just say,
graveyard.
Bob, a lot of motherfuckers didn't get signed. So
See, the thing is, people are afraid of ghosts, but me personally, I know it's no such thing as ghosts and shit. So I don't give a fuck about a graveyard. I have a picnic in that motherfucker.
Graveyard Records put a fucking ghost in there to scare the shit out of you. And
Paranormal activity.
That was one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Bob.
Now, if people want to see this movie, or where can they find the movie, or when can they see it, and when and where can they
Well,
find
the
it?
reason why we are here, my brothers, the good news is we'll be on Netflix in December.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. But prior to that, they've been buying it from Moses, myself, being a stand-up comedy. We've been singing it from the stage, and, the platform that we have here in L.A. You can go anywhere in L.A. sell them.
12 Skulls on Netflix in November, you say?
December.
December.
Yes,
What?
we
Do
did.
you have a release date yet?
They just told us December, so that means probably January. But December, you'll be able to download it on Hulu, Netflix,
Hulu.
Netflix, Hulu Prime, and what's the other one? Amazon.
Now, what I like about Curtis Arsenal, he's a real good entrepreneur. If people look
And
real
a funny
close,
motherfucker.
right? If people look real close, it'll look like he has cornrows, but that's actually a hat. And he came up with this hat himself. So tell us how did that hat come about?
I went to the little shop to get me a skull cap, and I saw these artificial braids and said, I ain't never seen nobody spout no shit like that. So let me see if I can pull this off. And needless to say, I've been getting more pussy with these fake ass cornrows than I've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
now, I got hair
want
under
to know
here.
who do your hair.
Yeah,
Just
like, how do
doesn't
they get them to look like that?
They giving pussy for information. They want to know who's your braider.
Oh, yeah.
Who
It ain't true.
Like if that
true.
bitch can braid a beanie like that, I know she can braid my motherfucking ends is off. You know, my edges. I know that bitch can braid my edges back.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm thinking about go ahead and marketing this because everywhere I go, brothers be like, man, where can I get one of those? I'm like, nigga, just grow you some
Is it a
hair
lot
and start
of-
eating pussy. Either way, you gonna be able to get.
Is it a lot of bald head brothers be wanting that shit? Or?
Man, Marv, you know how it is, man. You go to the hood, man. 9 brothers there over 40, 8 of them got bald heads. So we got to do what the sisters doing with these nice little weaves and put some hair back on our head.
Well, I believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, Marv, here's what I love about you. We about the same age. No, I think you're about 10 years older than me. But your hair, because you are such a professional barber at what it is you do. See, a lot of these barbers you go to, Farouk, they got bald heads. Marv's damn near 62. He got a full fucking head of hair. So obviously the man is not only a barber, but he.
Me and
obviously
Farouk's the
knows
same
what he's
age. He
doing.
got a full hair, too.
Well, see, that's what it is. But I started losing my shit right after I got my 4th Jerry curl, trying to be like Michael Jackson.
That's the problem.
The way you make me feel. So you
That
can
was
sing
in
like
the
him, but
9th
that
grade.
that was definitely the problem.
Yeah, see,
Put
a
all
lot of
kind
people
shit
try
in
to
my head.
follow Michael, man. You can't follow King of Pop.
Well, once I saw him that Pepsi commercial, I was like, no more Jerry curls, but it was too much.
Too late then.
My shit started going,
Now,
goodbye.
I know you got a comedy show, a big comedy show coming up at the Barbara Morrison Performing Arts Theater, which is in Leimert Park, which they now call Africa Town. Yeah. So when is this big extravaganza going down?
Well, Marv, as you know, the Barbara Morrison Theater has been there for quite some time, and she does all kind of wonderful shows, and that's why you gave me the opportunity to first get on stage because you was doing the Mad Marv show at the Barbara
We had a
Morrison
lot
Theater.
of fun there.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun on the late.
That late, and you had, man, I ain't never seen that place so packed, Marv. But you know, doing what it is you do and being good at it, you'll have people. But yeah, I'll be there October 19th.
Okay, yes, 19th. Who's on the
19th?
show with you?
A couple of the comedians, you know how it is. We only talk about ourselves. I'm on the motherfucker, and of course we have a special guest, and that will be you because we want you to come out enough, so make that happen. But it'll be my 3rd time performing there, and if you guys are available in Los Angeles, come on out. The show is just $15 at the door, but it's gonna be a monster.
Now, Moses, you gonna come to the show?
That's on Saturday. I work from 7 to 3, so I don't know what time.
Oh, because it's at nighttime. Don't you really just fuck with shit at night? You don't really do daytime
He
shit.
worked from 7 to 3, man. He got to be in before the sun start coming up.
Curtis probably told him, like, don't show up. It's going to be a lot of garlic and bitches there. You don't want to come through.
The problem is that I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, you're a day walker. That's cool. That works good.
They just content on.
See, that's good because you can
20
probably
years
get you a
of
job,
Blade
you know, because they're making a Blade 2 now. I mean, and what is it, Blade Reboot? They told Wesley Snipes he couldn't be in it, so he said, fuck it, I'll just do Dolomite. You know what I'm saying?
Is he doing Dolomite?
Yeah, he's in Dolomite.
Man, ain't that something? Goddamn. Well, welcome back, Wesley. Dolomite.
I believe he has a movie with Eddie Murphy now.
It's called
Yeah,
Dolomite.
Dolomite.
It's called Dolomite's the name.
Ain't
okay.
that
You know what I'm
some
saying?
shit?
Played by Eddie Murphy. So this is very good to see a comedian playing another comedian. And that's what I like about Eddie Murphy. He's supposed to be making a comeback as well. And I've heard a lot of people saying, well, I don't think Eddie Murphy still got it. It's like, what they don't understand is every comic you see today is we all try to be Eddie Murphy.
Thank you.
So, I mean, that's like Jesus coming back and saying, I don't think he's going to be a good Jesus. The first time, he killed it the first time, but that second coming, I don't think it's going to be all this cracked up.
Yeah, he said he got
He walked on water
little-
last time he
I
was
mean,
here.
what
a
he
few
going to do
little
now?
stand-up acts that he got going on in the mix too, man.
Yeah.
That'll be good. It's been a long time since we all seen him on stage, so that'll be kind of interesting.
Now, Curtis, how long have you been doing stand-up?
I started some 22 years ago. I did 11 years with a partner. We went by the name of Arsenal and Mitchell, traveled all over the States.
Well, was it very hard coming up with comedy for a team as opposed to coming up with comedy for an individual? Because I know a lot of people would want to know that. It seems like it would be difficult if you have a comedy team.
It's extremely difficult because the shit you find funny, he doesn't find funny. The shit he finds funny, you don't find funny. So you just got to get on stage and let the audience go. That ain't funny. And I never forget, Marv, we was getting ready to do Showtime at the Apollo, and I wrote this bit about this opera shit. And he was like, man, we going to get booed off the motherfucking stage we do this shit. I said, man, they going to be laughing. before we even finish this shit. And, that's a good thing about partying. You got to trust your partner. So we went into it, and needless to say, they was laughing halfway into it.
Was that the one where you guys were doing nigger roll?
That's the one, yeah, exactly. We was talking about, hey, man, we need operas. Everybody can understand some simple shit like, see that girl dressed in red. She really knows how to give good. See, to me, that would be a good. But so we killed him with it, Peru. And he was
That's what's up, man. Creativity.
He was like, all right, kudos.
Not afraid to take a chance.
Exactly. So that's the hard part about it, man. You hit it on the head because again, you come to me and be like, nah, that ain't gonna funny me.
Now, how was doing the Apollo for you? I mean, because a lot of people they say, okay, back in the day they say, if you do the Apollo, then you have made it. You know what I'm saying? I know when I did the Apollo, I was scared shitless. I was like, where is the piece of tree? Can I rub that motherfucker, please?
But the fact that you did it shows that you have huevos grandes.
And they gave me some money for it, so it was cool.
A lot of money. But the fame, and like you said,
but the dressing rooms were small than the motherfucker.
Well, they spread them out when Monique started to host. But that's just a Monique joke. But, man, you're right. When you hit on that stage, that spirit of James Brown, Michael Jackson, Smokey Robinson, and Richard Pryor, and everybody who went on to do great things in the entertainment business hit you. So
because I did feel the vibe, when I don't think none of them hung out in the dressing rooms because I didn't feel shit but cold air in that motherfucker. I was like, God damn, can I wait outside and shit?
We were fortunate enough to share the dressing room with Paul Mooney, and Paul was saying, "You niggas are not funny. They're going to boo you.
You niggas is too. You're not funny, and you're too old.
They not want to see two niggas do anything."
Did Paul Mooney rape you when you was in there, or were you guys too old?
Oh wow.
Well, actually, we ended up kicking him out, but
because no, they say Paul Mooney rapes young kids.
Well, we weren't that young at the time. I believe.
Like, God damn it, you're too old.
Paul is funny, but he ain't that fucking.
He said, "When is your birthday? You'll be 21 tomorrow. Well, I gotta fuck you tonight. You'll be too old in the morning. It's scary. It's real."
Oh man. Yeah.
And don't tell nobody. I'll kill your career.
One thing about Paul Mooney, he's a class act.
Told Richard, son, huh?
He's a class act when he's doing his thing. I don't know about his personal life.
That was some scary shit. Did you hear about that, Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor?
I've seen some shit.
And they said Richard Pryor called him and said, "Nigga, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. You fucked my son, nigga. I'm gonna kill you." Oh shit, my toe is on fire.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I put this fire out, nigga. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna put this shit on you, boy.
As soon as the fire come off.
There'll never be another Richard, and of course there'll never be another Paul. But fortunately, we still have Paul alive, and man, that motherfucker is funny.
Right.
Woo! God damn.
So, what would you say is the most influential comedian that you've ever worked with doing stand-up comedy?
I would have to say Chris Rock. Chris was making so much fucking money before he even became famous, and I was like, that's how you fucking do it. And that's because he had that crossover appeal, like you, Marv.
I respect him because the first thing that nigga did when he got some money was fix his goddamn teeth. So I respect that, man.
Him and Eddie Griffin, but
I respect.
Obviously, I'm still broke because if I want to eat a steak on Friday, I got to start chewing it on Monday. My shit is off.
Well, all you got to do is you got to roll with it. You can't just let that shit bother. You got to make a song about that.
Just
shit.
don't go to Tiles on Florence.
Hell yeah, just go old school. You know what I'm saying? The tooth came out last night. The tooth came out last night.
They got hydrated beef jerky there. They got hydrated beef jerky there at Tiles.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, half the bitches I fuck got false teeth anyway. So
is that right?
Man,
I didn't even know that shit.
Boy, you ain't had your dick sucked.
I'll
tell you had a woman with false
teeth. Well, you had
Granny Gummy.
You had experience.
Granny Gummy.
Yeah, I was orally molested.
What did they call the girl that used to give you that good toothless head? What did they call her?
Granny Gummy.
Oh,
I thought it was a joke, but I'm finding out that I guess you gentlemen swear by this shit.
Granny Gummy. Now talk about the blowjobs in Armenia, Mo. I mean, I know you said the women are pretty loose.
You experienced a lot of blood loss, huh? You were like, goddamn, I lost more blood than cum.
Man, I tell the truth, I haven't been there for 28 years. I haven't been there.
So he said he don't know what the forecast of the pussy like now.
Are you planning on going back to Armenia?
Well, I'm not sure yet.
What is life like? Have you heard? Do you have any friends that call you like, man, it's fucked up over here, send me a plane ticket, or hey, man, come on back over here, it's cool now. Let me
tell over there, people are saying there are no job over there. There are jobs. It's because some people are really lazy.
Yeah,
that's just like anywhere.
They don't want to find a job.
That's like anywhere.
They want a job to find.
They don't want a job.
Is there Uber? Do they have Uber in Armenia?
Yes, they do.
Postmates and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, so they got some lazy motherfuckers in Armenia.
Yeah, it's because they don't want to do. There are a lot of construction workers. It's open. They don't want to go. They see over there. It's different than here. Like over here, you get $47 an hour. It depends what you do.
You got what?
$47
Oh, for
an
construction work.
Over here in the United
Okay,
States.
because I was going to say, you ain't getting $47 an hour working at Burger King.
Hell no.
Over there, money is different. Over there, is money. The money is different. But people are lazy. They don't want to find the job. They're saying there are no jobs over there. There is a job. The job is not going to come to you.
No, never.
You're going to go find a job.
Do you guys have welfare in Armenia?
A long time ago, they didn't. No, I don't know. Maybe they do.
They might have an EBT card.
Yeah.
Everything's
ABT
changed
card. Over there,
What do you call it?
ABT card.
ABT. The Armenian.
I mean, over there, it's like they have a lot of brand like European cars. Like,
Do you have a McDonald's in Armenia?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because you ain't got a real country unless there's a McDonald's in it.
I mean, they have McDonald's
preach.
in Armenia. They have McDonald's in Russia. They have McDonald's all over now.
Okay, so they make fucking everybody around the world.
Yeah, they fucking y'all
Big
up.
time. In Asia, they call it the cholesterol roll because they got McDonald's, Kentucky Fried, and Church's Fried Chicken. So,
Right there.
man, right there on Okinawa.
Now
Boulevard.
you've been to Japan or China, or have you been to both?
Both.
Which
man.
one do you prefer, Japan or China?
Churches.
Japan. Whoo, the women. China is. Let me tell you, you can't even spit on the fucking sidewalk. In
Is
China.
that right?
They don't fuck, man. Let me tell you something, Marv. They don't fuck around in China.
No shit.
I mean, the shit is immaculate. Let me give you an idea.
Please give me an idea of how clean
downtown Hong Kong.
Because their restaurants is filthy in a motherfucker.
Is the zoo. That's where the zoo is. So you can see like white tigers and bears and all kind of shit. You imagine going downtown LA and see monkeys? I mean, you see them on the street, but I mean, real fucking monkeys is what you have in Hong Kong. Beautiful, beautiful place. But in Japan's like, Asian version of Leimert Park, man. I mean, the women love the brothers.
That's cool, but I heard you got to squat on a hole to take a shit.
Yeah, that's
They don't have no toilet.
interesting.
So fuck all the white tigers and all of that. After I finish eating that fucked up food and get bubble guts, you mean to tell me I got to squat in the hole and take
in the
a
fucking
shit?
hole.
And wipe my ass with the sleeve of my shirt?
Well, no, water shoots out when you press the button.
No,
so
I
the water
really
wipes
don't
What,
like
mud
the sound
out of a
that.
hole?
No, well, the water, it's like clear water. It'll shoot out the
Oh, so
urinal
this is a toilet seat on the ground on a hole?
Yeah, you squat down like Farouk said, and then when you press the fucking button, if you're not ready, you'll be in for a
Fire
surprise.
hydrant just shoot up your ass?
Water shoots up your ass. Clean it.
Or if the line at the motherfucking water fountain is crowded, you can just put your face in the motherfucker and drink the water out the goddamn hole in the ground where people shit in.
So that's the ancient Chinese secret. That's some nasty shit.
It's a very ancient secret, but it keep our ass very clean. So,
I probably have
So
to hold
does
my shit
Sherman.
the whole time.
So does Shorman.
Now, do they have toilet paper over there, or do they use like shells or something?
you don't really need it because that water shoots up your ass and shit.
Yesterday's newspaper is today's toilet paper.
That's why they walk in there with a
You
fucking.
just gotta wrinkle that shit up and crumble it up a little bit.
Now, Moses, are you going to be going out for any other roles, or did you? What kind of experience did you have with this film? You think you want to pursue your acting career, or is this it for you, and you're just going to be an Uber driver? What's going on?
No, I'm gonna continue. That's why I'm like I said at the beginning. I'm gonna do a double major, acting and mathematics.
Now, what math got to do with acting? You going to be a math teacher or something?
I'm doing both to see which door will open up.
Oh, okay. Just have a backup.
Just to have a backup. So it's like mathematics my primary, acting is my secondary.
So, how do you see yourself in the film? Do you see yourself as a leading man, supporting actor? What do you really see yourself as in these roles, in your future roles?
I cannot say supporting actor yet because I'm new. So probably most likely leading actor.
You said fuck the bullshit. I'm just going straight for the.
Yeah, I'm not. So
you're gonna be Armenian Kevin Costner. You ain't bullshit. Like I'm going to be bodyguard for the
A
bitches.
Russian Bruce Willis.
He's very I like his confidence. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the small shit. I'm going straight to the Oscar. Fuck the Emmy, the shit. I'm going to go straight for the motherfucker and get the star shit on the boulevard. That's straight up, huh? Fuck
After seeing this movie, you're going to call Moses the Armenian Steven Seagal because Movin kicks a lot of ass in this film.
Ass?
Moses kicks ass in this film.
Do you do your own stunts?
Moses does a lot of fucking in this film.
What?
And he's got some of the...
Moses getting red, motherfucker. God damn.
everything.
Is he smoking
that
weed?
smooth
You get to smoke weed too, Moses?
record company producers do, my man does in his film.
So, Curtis,
I
let me
said I
get
had
this
two
straight.
short to film. What the fuck y'all think?
Let me get this straight, Curtis. You got Moses breaking all the goddamn commandments?
Let me tell you something. He about to put Armenia on the map when y'all see this motherfucker.
You're going to be like the Armenian pimp. When you go back to Armenia, they'll be like, all the bitches love me in
I
Armenia.
think all of them are gonna see me on television, so there's nothing I can hide. You know.
He said, what
But
can I
your
do?
money, you
I
can
can't
hide
do
your
shit.
money.
You better do that.
Yeah, you better hide your money.
I mean.
Because if they're as lazy as you tell me they are, when you go back, they're going to be on your jock.
We don't need
yeah.
a job.
I mean,
we just live off this motherfucker.
Ladies, please.
I mean,
The fuck back.
over here, is the same thing too. I mean,
Back the fuck up. Bitches, please.
just leave me alone.
Leave me alone, bitches, please.
That's amazing. As artists, Marv, how we strive for the limelight, and then when we get it, get the fuck down. I will never be like that. Although I notice a lot of comics when they get off stage now, they go follow me on Instagram. Don't follow me no fucking way, okay? I don't want nobody following me.
Well, that's how you get robbed.
Exactly. And
And that's one thing I haven't found out. I couldn't understand. People be on Instagram and they'll be like, "Yeah, I left my door wide open and me and my family's in Hawaii. Yeah, we're out here having a good time with the safe. The safe is still at the house. You know what I'm saying? Then
the key is under the door.
Yeah, the key. We left the key up under the door, and we're in Hawaii. Then they get back and be like, "God damn, the robbed us blind.
How the hell did this happen?
How did they know we was in Hawaii?
This is bullshit. All those Facebook pages you're in Florida.
You got 13,000 likes, motherfucker.
Social media will fucking end your life.
That's why when you go places, right?
Yeah.
Go places, take your little pictures and videos or whatever. Mm-hmm. Then take your ass home, then send the pictures out.
Right.
And sit at the house.
Don't
and
do
wait
the shit in real time.
Listen to what this man just said. Post those pictures when you get back.
So if that motherfucker come in here when I'm on this couch with this 4-5 and this whole fifth of Scott, I'm blowing their motherfucking head off.
Every time.
See, you got to trick a motherfucker. Oh shit, this motherfucker just posted this. He's in the Bahamas. Come on, let's go hit him.
Can't you imagine the surprise that'd be on the Robert's face? Like, motherfucker, you're supposed to be in Hawaii.
But you got a green screen in your bathroom, motherfucker? That looks like a
So
real beach.
then he can do his Eastern European version of Clint Eastwood.
And what's that?
Definitely. Let's hear it, Mo.
Yes, you know Clint Eastwood?
Hey, that's all makes my day.
Let's go ahead, Mo. Let's hear
Hit us
it.
with some Make My Day.
What's Clint's Make My Day? Go ahead, Mo. Make My Day. Let's hear it, Mo.
Action, Moses.
No, I cannot do his.
Look here, asshole, make my day.
Now this is my favorite. My favorite Clint Eastwood. My favorite Clint Eastwood line is when he look at him, he say, "This is a 357 Magnum, and it'll blow your head clean off.
Are you feeling lucky?
Are you feeling lucky? Do you, punk? Do you?"
How about we make it easy for him, Marv? How about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh man, I don't know his voice.
Let's hear it, Mo. I'll be back.
No,
I know. What is his
voice? I
favorite
can't
line
do
he
his voice.
always say in every fucking movie?
I'm in the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Let's hear it, Mo.
I'll be back.
Hey.
Oh, look at that, perfect.
No. What line do he say in every movie, though?
I can't believe I got this part.
No, I'm going to tell you what it is.
Pablo
California.
Francisco can do
This what he
his.
said. Get to the chopper.
No! Get down!
He always telling the motherfucker to make it to the chopper.
It don't even be a chopper in the fucking movie. He's still
Get to the chopper.
I seen 8 movies with no chopper, and he said, "Get to the chopper." Like, wait a minute,
Big
nigga,
time.
it's a limousine.
Whatever.
Get in. Do it. If you want to live, do it.
He was
Arnold
a cold
is living-
motherfucker on Conan, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anybody who moves to this country from another fucking country and they can barely speak English and make it the way Arnold did
Now,
is
Moses,
fucking phenomenal.
would you be...
Well, it's easy because motherfuckers here can barely speak English, so it's easier for them to
But this
adjust
is-
and adapt.
Welcome
This is a
to
serious
Mexico. I'm in California.
This is a serious question for Moses. Moses, would you be against doing any type of daytime soaps, like, Young and the Restless or anything like that? Would you be against that? If they called you and wanted you to be in Young and Restless or some kind of daytime soap opera, would you turn that down or
No?
No, because once you get on that daytime soap opera, you could be on there for the rest of your life.
Until they kill you off. Like
You get to come back. Susan Lucci, like 1,000 years old.
They brought her back?
I think so. I'm not
God.
sure. I know Tad Martin's still alive. That motherfucker. He
fucking
was around when I was like 7.
Oh, shit. Now, I guess that's why they call it One Life to Live. Days of our lives, and this shit ain't never going nowhere.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
As the world turned.
Yeah. But, all bullshit aside, we're glad to have you guys on the show because we're going to all be looking forward to 12 Skulls on Netflix. I'm really going to go ahead and get an account with Netflix so I can watch you guys, so you guys can get some of the money, so I can quit stealing all these shows.
I
You know
appreciate
what I'm
that,
saying?
Marv. Really, really fucking appreciate, because we know you can afford it. You've been doing your thing for so long, my brother. People.
Well, just because I can afford it don't mean I'm gonna buy the shit.
Well, that's how you stay rich, goddammit. Yes. Motherfucker, don't be like MC Hammer paying for everything and everybody.
We're gonna see everybody.
Can't touch this. I know you ain't got no money no more, motherfucker.
Right. Next week we're gonna see everybody.
The cost and price of being a legend.
Now the
It is what
19th.
it
That's
is.
Just imagine them
2 weeks.
goddamn parties MC Hammer used to have.
Imagine, I was at 2 of them.
That's why the nigga broke. But on the 19th, that's about 2 weeks, right?
That's next Saturday. Yes, sir. We're going to invite everybody out to the Barbara Morrison Theater to see the Rock'em Sock'em Comedy Show. Now, this is going to be in tribute to the Taste of Soul.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
so this falls right in line when people get through eating and enjoying that once a year.
I don't know why
mega
they
event.
call that shit Taste of Soul, man. Why don't they call it a nigga's version of Oktoberfest?
Okay, we'll see if we can run that by the creator.
You know that's what it is, right?
Nigga's version of Oktoberfest.
That's all it is.
A nigga fest. Then let's just call it nigga fest. But Taste of Soul is probably because of all those great fucking food trucks and restaurants that come out there and give us an opportunity to enjoy their gumbo and seafood. And I'm a barbecue man myself, so.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's
They
interesting.
call it a Taste of Soul because they gonna charge your ass $30 and all you go get is
a taste.
Sometimes that's all you need. Boop, boop, boop.
Don't think
You can get a taste.
Don't give me no one motherfucking slice of brisket on the sandwich for
$30
$15 and tell
One
me
rib for
it's
$30.
a Taste of Soul. But if you come to our restaurant, we'll give you the real sandwich. That's fucked up. You know,
Sound like a taste
talking
of
about
that.
gumbo, they give you a motherfucking a teaspoon,
So where the fuck
And
y'all
you-
catch these crabs?
$20 for a taste of goddamn gumbo.
Now,
man.
have you ever
Fuck
had
that.
fun at the Taste of Soul that we have here in Los Angeles?
I have fun watching the drunk motherfuckers fall down. Shit like that. You
So
know,
they can
you
get a
see
taste of
drunk people.
sidewalk?
Yeah. But it's the only time on Crenshaw that the police don't fuck with you and you can drink in public. They don't say shit.
Now tonight we doing this show, and I got to get out of here. That's why I'm dressed differently. I got to do a show at a prison. This is my first time doing a prison show.
And he dressed like that.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how they're doing community service now, Marvin. We appreciate.
I just want to make sure they don't keep my ass and shit. Like, hey, look, I look different than the rest of these motherfuckers.
I've done about 13 in Pennsylvania, and all I can tell you is don't give them your ID.
He going
They
in that-
will run that shit.
He going in
and,
that motherfucker dressed like a cross between Chris Brown and motherfucking Michael Blackston.
Wait a minute, motherfucker.
But man, I tell you what, Marv, I did 14 prisons in Pennsylvania, and I applaud you for doing that because a year after I did them, I was walking downtown L.A., and this big dude, about twice the size of Farouk, he just picked me up and grabbed me and hugged me, and I'm glad he didn't kiss me, but I'm like, man, put me down. I'm not into that lifestyle. He was like, nah, man, I was in one of those prisons that you came formed at, and you helped me through those 10 years, brother. So I just want to let you know I appreciate that.
So it is some help.
Oh yeah,
That nigga name wasn't Twan, was it?
Nah.
Marv, just don't be telling the
I just called
motherfuckers
it big.
don't pick up the soap.
Oh, I ain't gonna do no soap jokes.
No in prison jokes.
My man Curtis said if I want to make him laugh, just talk about the goddamn guards.
Just talk about the guards, and you're going to be the hero of the motherfucking day. Because if they talk about them, they get the fucking month in the hole.
Oh, for real?
You talk about them, you get a check.
So I'm
and
gonna let them live
standing
vicariously through me.
Man, please let them motherfuckers.
For as long as they
know.
don't keep me, that's all I want to be like. Hey, you, the funny motherfucker.
Well, you might. I would
Where the
suggest
fuck
you
you
take
think
an
you
Uber
going?
because the guards will fuck your car up when you leave. So I would suggest you take an Uber if you gonna go for the juggler.
you can't
and I
be-
know with a name like
You
Mad
can't
Marv,
be in
you
there
going for the
making
juggler.
jokes about their girlfriend either. Like, is it anything y'all want me to tell or give your girl other than my dick?
Oh,
Cause I'm leaving this motherfucker.
but I applaud
You don't want people getting out coming to find your ass.
So I can deliver. some
Don't talk
dick
about them.
to
How
your
many of you
girl.
niggas in here gay? Do not do shit like that.
Like, honey, somebody named Sweet Lou is looking for your
Because
ass.
somebody's getting out next week.
Yeah, well, they don't give them Kool-Aid no more to put on their lips. They give them real lipstick
Oh, Lord Jeebus.
and hair scarves and shit.
And you remember those
There might be
plastic...
three niggas in there with them cornrow wave caps you got.
They gonna be watching the show
You
going,
better
man,
not go in that motherfucker with no goddamn cornrow beanie on.
do not go in there with anything other than your fucking pride. That's all I want to say, brother. And yeah, use those guards as your opening, your middle, and your fucking close, and you'll be all right.
That's it. So all guard jokes.
Exactly.
All right, we'll see you guys next time on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Make sure you look out on Netflix in December for 12 Skulls, starring Curtis Arsenal and Moses Sagadiagrachi. What? So the Spider Flesh
Moses Pasmagia.
Moses Pajamas will be on the 12 Skulls on Netflix. And you guys have a great time and enjoy yourself and enjoy each other on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Peace out.